Hello and welcome. In this video, we will provide a step-by-step process on how to challenge your residential property with the Board of Assessment review. Here's how to do it. First, download the Assessment Challenge worksheet located on the Assessor's homepage. Review your property inventory and improvements associated with your parcel. Information on your property inventory can be located on the town's assessment website, ImageMate Online. If any inconsistencies or discrepancies are identified, note them on the page of the Assessment Challenge worksheet. Next, develop a market value. Research sales of similar properties to your own. Look for properties that are similar in size, location, age, and style. Keep in mind, not all sales are considered valid. A valid sale is defined as a real estate transaction in an open market, freely arrived at the normal negotiations and without undue pressure by either the buyer or the seller. The town assessment staff only uses valid sales to determine your full market value. All sales included in the town's online database and in the hard copy books are valid sales only. Another aspect of your market value can be a recent sale of your home, recent appraisal, real estate listing, or possible deferred maintenance that may be required. The condition of your property is often discussed when challenging your assessment. The condition of your property can impact your assessment. This does not include cosmetic updates, but definite signs of deferred maintenance. Next, use the worksheet that you downloaded or picked up from the assessor's office to establish your evidence to support your determined market value. In addition, you must complete the New York State RP 524 form. Make sure to copy all forms and documents you will be turning in with your grievance. To schedule an appointment for grievance day on May 25, 2022, you must return the completed RP 524 form with any evidence to the assessor's office prior to your appointment. E-filing is not accepted at this time. A non-hearing is available to those who do not wish to appear before the Board of Assessment review. To determine your market value, search comparable sales. Comparable sales can be found in the neighborhood sales books located at each library in town, as well as in the assessor's office. You can also find them online following these steps. Step 1. Search your property. Note your property characteristics. The style, it's a ranch, single story. Bedrooms, there's 4. Bathrooms, 1 full. The location is a subdivision called Algiers. The school district is Cheektowaga. The condition is normal and average with general maintenance. The lot size is 75 by 115. There is a full basement and a 1-car garage. The age of the home is 1959, the year it was built. Step 2. Select the Comparable tab on the left-hand side of the screen. The selection criteria are set up for the optimum selection process. The parameters can be modified if the user wishes to broaden the selection process. Typically, in the town of Cheektowaga, there are adequate sales to choose from. Unique properties may require modification to the parameters, but we recommend starting with the preset criteria. At the bottom of the page, select Run Query. This screen will show the most comparable properties based on the property characteristics of the subject property. In this example, the most comparable to the subject property are the sales selected. The reason is they are most like the subject. While not the same, they are close. Consider if someone was looking for a home in your neighborhood and your home, and the selected sales were on the market, the potential buyer would consider each of the properties. Of the properties selected as most comparable, you can see they are very close to their current assessed value. If your property has some interior conditions or some locational issues, such as a commercial property directly facing your backyard, the house sits on a very busy corner of the street, or some other factors you believe would affect the value, indicate these on the worksheet and include photographs. What to expect at your hearing. At your grievance day hearing, you will be sworn in. The Board of Assessment review members will ask how you arrived at your market value. You will also be asked to supply evidence to substantiate your market value. The Board of Assessment review members may have questions for you based on the information you present. Hearings are held at the council chambers at Town Hall. Each hearing lasts approximately 5 minutes. No decisions are given at the hearing. What happens after your hearing? After all hearings have been held, the Board of Assessment Review will adjourn for deliberations, which are held privately with only the board members through the month of June each year. The Board of Assessment Review notifies the assessor's office of their determination in each case, and the real property assessment database is updated. There is a public meeting at the end of June that closes out the grievance proceedings, and notices are mailed on that day in conjunction with the filing of the assessor's final assessment roll. If you disagree with the Board of Assessment Review's decision, you should consider the information you provided. If you still feel your home is not sellable at your current assessed value, your next step is Small Claims Assessment Review, or SCAR. The SCAR application must be filed with all parties: Erie County Treasurer, Town Clerk, Town Assessor, and the school district your property is located in, and are in no later than July 31st. Failure to properly serve all parties could result in dismissal. A court-appointed hearing officer is assigned who will set a date and time for a hearing. Both you and the town will have an opportunity to present evidence to the hearing officer and must be provided to the other party prior to the hearing. A decision letter will be mailed sometime after the hearing by the hearing officer to both parties. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions regarding how to use the ImageMate website, please do not hesitate to contact the Town of Cheektowaga Assessment Office.